We're back in the land of paint and drawn hats, and had so much fun with this one. I think it was my second or third bucket hat. Now I have a whole collection right behind me here that I've been rendering out, and I've been making custom hats for the Funky Eye Puppets and the alliance of the voice actors and making a hat. But here's just a video of doing a sketch. So I have a lot of tutorials that go step by step. I break down my process and most of all inspire you and slow down the process so you can paint and draw hats if you want to do this. And tell you all about the tools over on skillshare.com/ipaintcreatures, so go check it out over there, especially if you're a member over there. All classes are free if you get signed up for your year subscription. So definitely take that into account and get over there and learn to get inspired and get your funk unstuck by creating on some hats and the original hats. And I always start out with ballpoint pens, but I like to explore a quote today by the amazing Sylvia Plath. And Sylvia said, "The worst enemy to creativity is self-doubt." And whoa, that's something I have been given the gift. I don't have much self-doubt myself. I think a lot of growing up with a lot of adversity made me deal with it and look it right in the mirrored face and see that I could overcome it. But definitely in the work I do in education and working with youngsters and aspiring super genius creatives in animation and sound design, I totally see that self-doubt can creep in, and if you don't recognize how you have self-doubt when you get in the process of creativity, it is definitely blocks you from really moving forward and coming forth of who you truly be, to definitely tap into all the aspects of creativity and how that creativity can expand you in ways that give you a lot of confidence and get you away from the self-doubt. So it's kind of a double-edged path going there, right? Because it can stop the creativity, it can make the creativity not flow. And a lot of things I've been doing lately is just really enjoying the evolution of this audio technology, and that in our homes now we get professional high quality audio captures. And I've always loved to rap and sing and scat and tell stories and do spoken word. And so I've always found myself really honoring the process of where it's come from and how all the quality is good. But now it comes back in another thing I always refer as humanware, right? And the humanware is you got to have confidence. People, you gotta have confidence and not the self-doubt, because then when you get into the creativity, it just doesn't flow. You don't notice that you are brilliant and you've done something really amazing that someone else is really gonna enjoy, and then you seem to hack it and delete it and then start wondering if it's good enough. And especially in a world where it's real critical in how you hear your voice a lot, and that can get in the way of things. So and how you perceive your voice and stuff. So sometimes you just have to just jump in cold water and get creating, and use the creativity. And what I always recommend is what I call art ventures. Definitely when you go on your little art ventures, make sure you're successful in what you do, and bring it forward and have a triumph at the end, so you will return back in that zone and just getting better. And that's part of fighting that self-doubt. But if you could recognize your self-doubt, it either comes in negative words that you express to your peers, your friends, your family. Catch yourself and just kind of block it and be like, why am I saying I'm like that and it'll never happen, or I can, or I won't, and just kind of correct some of those words. But also see that doubt also comes in indecisions, and in art and drawing, and especially laying down audio tracks. It's a lot of new to yourself, because we're so removed with a lot of popular art. We'll get into an artist, and a lot of it you don't get to see the process or know the process that they did struggle a little bit of self-doubt, but when they got over it, they get clear and get on a road, and then more people start being able to access the remedies in their art. And either enjoyment, entertainment, or inspiration from it, and then it seemed to just get easier as it starts to go. So definitely look at your self-doubt and see where you hesitate, see where you might be saying some kind of unconscious statements that are knocking you down, and get that self-doubt out there, and then dive in and be creative. And I believe if you do that art venture kind of journey, it just starts building and getting better and better and more fantastical. So thank you for watching the video today, and thank the incredible Sylvia Plath. May she live on forever. And remember, the worst enemy to creativity is self-doubt. So if you need to find other avenues to make sure that self-doubt is not in the way so you can create, share your unique talents and gifts with the world, that's a beautiful thing. Peace. I'll see you soon.